Hi, my lovely souls. How are you guys? ¿Cómo están? I want to say for those who have been here and keep coming back, thank you for being here. For those who are new, thank you for stopping by, and hopefully you enjoy and keep coming back. We are here for those that know. You guys know what time it is. It is a moon tings time, okay? We are celebrating this a beautiful full moon in Aries. We got a beautiful red moon there for you guys. Excuse me, sorry. And yeah, this Aries moon, for those that are into their charts and know their moon rising and Venus, check those out for yourselves when it comes to this reading, especially if the sun comes up in the cards. But for this Aries full moon, we are in Libra season, and remember, during the season we usually have the opposite sign in the full moon. So Aries is the total opposite of Libra. Libra is all about balance, bringing peace, commitment. But Aries is the first, is the starter of the zodiac, is the baby, is the one that doesn't really know much. So guess what? When it goes in life, it goes with a lot of force, a lot of fire, a lot of strength, a lot of maybe even brute force, because it's still brand new. It's a baby. It wants to try and do everything. So please be careful with, try to avoid as many people as possible. Maybe even these days leading up to today, 2 or 3 days even afterwards. Try to avoid arguments. Try to avoid people with attitudes. Try to check your attitude. You see me see? Yes, because I'm even checking my own attitude, okay? Because it's been spicy, all right? It's not just because I'm Latina or anything like that. It's spicy, okay? I need to own up to my shit too, just like you guys do. But for those, But for those who have some projects, new ideas, new adventures, new, whatever is new partnerships, projects, like I said, ideas, starting something new. This is the time to start it with all that energy. Okay, what did we get here? Let's see. Ooh, I see a new moon in Gemini, duality, which Gemini is a mutual sign. Aries is a starter. That's why we start the fall equinox with Libra, because it's all about starting things. Aries starts spring. So the starters, here we are, as the mutual. It's usually a thing that doesn't really mix, because when you start something, you ain't trying to be flexible with stuff. But at the end of the day, new moon in Gemini says what? Communication is key. This is just letting you know that at the end of the day, I just said be careful with people who have attitudes, who might be aggressive. Check your attitude. Check how you're coming at people, how you're delivering your messages. Are you also being sensitive to other people's needs and what they want to? But maybe they're saying a little bit more aggressive than usual. And I get it. I keep saying aggressive because I do get that. Aries A aggressive. And I don't, aggressive doesn't always have to have a negative connotation, but it's just something about getting it started, getting this fire started, getting this energy starting it up. Guess what? Communication is where the key lies. Work on your communication skills. Make sure that Libra season is all about bringing balance on how you communicate to others and how others communicate to you. Just because other people might be saying things that you don't like doesn't mean that it's wrong. Maybe take it with a grain of salt. Don't respond in that moment. Reflect, and then be like, you know what? If I was to apply this to myself or what this person said to me, would it really apply? Can I see it, how this is perceived in other people's eyes? How it was told to me? So, Libra, again, it brings balance. It brings peace. But this is a Aries moon. It's a super full moon. And it's all about go get it. Starting new. Rebirth. The beginning. So start with a clean slate. But be communicative of how you do that, especially for those people who may not understand. Today is also St. Michael's Day. I'm not religious, grew up in a Catholic household, but in honor of St. Michael's, I will say a quick little prayer. So prayer to St. Michael, the Archangel. St. Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Sorry, let me bring this a little bit closer. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him or her, because I know I got a lot of hers that come at me, family and all. May God rebuke him and her with humbly pray. And you, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, banish into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who roam through the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Just so you know, I wasn't just saying this off the top of the dome. With that being said, I love you guys. It's a long message, but hopefully you take this with a grain of salt. Not trying to insult you guys, but be at ease. Love ya.